When did I feed this? The stretchy consistency, like the gluten is formed. I'm no professional by any means. I'm making sourdough. It's obvious by the video.
Oh, man.
This is about, I just use my whole starter, what I usually do, and it's roughly 200 grams. So if you ask some people, that's a lot. Yeah. Whatever, this is what I do. 3 cups of water.
What are you making?
Sourdough. 3 teaspoons salt. Real salt. We use Redmond's. Organic, unbleached flour.
Wait, I don't feel flour. I don't feel flour, Daddy.
5 cups of flour.
That's so
This makes 2 bowls.
I wish I could just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
So I go for like a shaggy consistency.
Here, it's very full.
I cover it and I do at least 4 stretch and folds every 30 minutes.
Why? Did you use a video to make this time slow?
And then I'll refeed the starter.
Did you use a video? Yes. Oh,
I do like a 90% hydration. So 100. I got 110 grams in here. Zero it out. And then I add about 100 grams of water. Milliliters. Back on the counter. First round of stretch and folds. I use one of these just because Brittany doesn't like when I wash off the dough into the sink because it hardens like concrete. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'em. And it's kind of shaggy still. It'll get smoother and smoother each time you do these. All right, this is the second round of stretch and folds. The dough is now it's stretching easier. It's pulling easier. It's pulling away from the sides easier. You could tell the difference that the gluten kind of is forming. It's not really something I can explain on camera. You just know it. Alright, this is my third round of stretch and folds.
What's my best one? Common Geekers?
Alright, so now you can see like it is actually pulling away from the edges, and it's still kind of sticky, but it's got a little bounce to it. And you see the edges right here. So there's like a little gap along the edge, all that stuff, where it's kind of pulling away. It's starting to make its shape now. Rounds, I think for this one is 3. So next for the other one will be 4.
No! No and then! No and then! No and then! No and then! No and then!
9, 4. Alright, now I'm going to shape my bools. This is the part Brittany loves the most because it's just the cleanest, and I don't know what she always gets mad. It's just something about a mess. I don't ever make messes, but we'll see. Bench scraper, divide it up, make it look a little bit even, whatever. Set that one aside. I just take this one, give it a good stretch. Same with this one, stretch. Then this way, stretch, fold, and the last way, stretch, fold, roll it over. Alright, so now this is making, what do they call it? This is tightening the skin, and this is what's going to give you your, hopefully when it ferments overnight, it creates a nice skin, so when you cut it, it splits open and gives you that beautiful ear. You want it a little bit sticky, so it kind of sticks to your bench, so you can do your tuck and rolls like that. Let me show. Push, tuck, push, tuck, and that tightens the skin. Now I take it, I set it over here. I don't know why Brittany thinks this is messy part. Alright, now that I've did my first shaping, take them, I just do a little dusting, nothing serious, just a light little bit. and cover them. This is called the bench rest, and you just let them rest for 45 minutes to an hour, and come back to them and do that process one more time. Alright, it's been 45 minutes, possibly an hour, I don't remember. Now we're going to do the second shape and last bench rest. Alright, so now I'm gonna do final shape and proofing baskets. We got Benetton baskets. You can get these on Amazon. I add a bunch of flour to mine. I put it seam side up, so when you flip it over in the morning, that side's down. Alright, since I have 4 of these bad boys, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna do 2 on the counter overnight for the bulk rise, and I'm gonna do 2 in the refrigerator. See which, experiment, whatever. Let's just learn, right? See you in the morning.
Approximately 10 hours later.
It's the next morning. These are the loaves that I left out on the counter. We're gonna see how those went. Oh yeah, those are good. Bust open like that. That's what you want. In the oven, 450 for 20 minutes with the lid on, and then pull the lid off for another 30 minutes, and then take it out to let it cool. Alright, so this stove is gas. This oven is electric. This one, I'll show you what I do. After 20, I have a tray in the bottom that I pour water in, and that gives me a better crust on this one. I don't have to do it for this one, because I guess because it's gas, I don't know. I just don't have to do it that one. That one works great. All right, well, now I've already got them out the oven. This is the finished product. So you got this one right here is a little more brown. This is one that is actually cooked in the electric oven. And this one, as you see, it's lighter. It's also, this one is cooked in the gas oven. Now we're gonna do the ones that were in the refrigerator. So, with the ones I did in the refrigerator, they bulk rise overnight in the fridge. You can already see they did not rise as much as the other ones on the counter. This one is all right. They're still good, of course, but they did not rise as well. Hey, don't touch this, it's very hot. Once again, 450, 20 minutes with the lid on, 30 minutes with the lid off. This one's probably gonna be a little bit different just because the Dutch oven's already hot. So we'll see how that affects things. Alright, y'all, the bread's cooled down, and now we're gonna give it the taste test slash able approved test. Let's see. Oh yeah. You want the end piece or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you taking my favorite piece, boy. Alright,
I always take your favorite piece.
Uh-huh. Ready?
I'm like a bank robber. I'm like a bank robber, but I steal the favorite piece.
Right, tell me what you think. Come on, grab the thing. It's yours. Is that good? Thumbs up? Okay. Alright, you guys, so these are the other two loaves that were bulk fermented in the refrigerator overnight, and that didn't quite rise as well. This one right here, he didn't get quite a good ear. Still good though. It'll eat. This one came out all right. I like that little ear right there. But still, all in all, still good. But I will probably not be using the refrigerator method anymore. I prefer the overnight on the counter. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a good one.